I'm interested in what the morale is for people who work in the intelligence community, who have to get the job done every day when they pick up the paper or listen to the radio or see on television the president being very critical of them.
Yeah, they get the paper too, Dan. They watch TV too. They see these things. It cannot help but have an effect. So here's the way I try to describe it. Everyone below deck, so to speak, with an oar in their hand, they're just rowing. I mean, they know that, keep your head down, do your job. This too will pass. And so you've got the bulk of the community just doing their duty. The more senior you get, though, Dan, the more complicated and more difficult this is, because when the president discounts your work, when the president discounts the character of the community, remember the Nazis accusation, and these are the guys who brought you the weapons of mass destruction estimate on Iraq, that presents a challenge for leadership downward, keeping everyone's head in the game, just do your duty, go to work, but upward too. How do you relate to an administration? How do you relate to a president that has that kind of view? Let me just reason by analogy here, all right? The president has condemned the Attorney General, General Sessions, for doing what most people believe to be was his appropriate duty, recusing himself from the investigation. And so the question intelligence seniors have to ask themselves is, if that's how the president treats that cabinet official, who, by the way, was a good friend for just doing his duty, what does he do to me when I bring him information that he doesn't want to hear? I think they bring him the information, but then what are the repercussions for them and for their agencies? It's not a good place that we're in right now, Dan.